Well, now, hey, sugar, come on in. Mind your steps. Decks like these remember a lot of feet. Granny's poured us a strong cup of tea tonight. The kind you drink when the sea's calm, but your nerves ain't. Tonight's story takes us out on open water to a ship that carried heroes, history, and heartbreak, and may still be carrying some of them yet. This is the story of the USS Hornet. The USS Hornet, CV-12, was an Essex-class aircraft carrier, commissioned in 1943, built for war and baptized by fire. She fought in the Pacific during World War II. She carried planes into battles that turned the tide of history. She survived kamikaze attacks, fires, and explosions that should have taken her under. Later, she served again, recovering astronauts from space, including the crews of Apollo 11 and Apollo 12. She brought men home from war, from orbit, from places most of us will never see. But sugar, not everyone left with her. Today, the USS Hornet rests as a museum ship in Alameda, California. Quiet, moored, officially retired. But those who work aboard her say she never really sleeps. They hear footsteps at night, steady, purposeful, on decks that are locked and empty. Voices echo through passageways, not loud, not panicked, just conversation, like sailors checking in with one another between watches. And sometimes, when no one's around, you can hear a voice call out, "Man overboard," but no one's fallen. One of the Hornet's most violent moments came not from enemy fire, but from an onboard explosion of fire that killed and injured crew members. Since then, witnesses report the smell of smoke when no fire exists, burning insulation, hot metal. The scent comes suddenly and vanishes just as fast. Fire alarms have triggered on their own. Lights flicker. Temperature drops without warning. Some say the ship remembers the heat. Others say the men who died there do. The hangar deck is where most encounters happen. Security cameras malfunction. Motion sensors trip when nothing moved. People hear boots crossing steel, then stopping right behind them. When they turn around, nothing, but the feeling stays. Not threatening, not angry, just present, like someone waiting for orders that never came. Now, sugar, every haunted ship has one place folks avoid after dark. On the Hornet, it's the medical bay. Cold spots linger there, even in summer. Equipment hums when it's unplugged. Some say they've heard moaning. Others swear they felt a hand brush past them where no one stood. One volunteer reporting hearing a calm voice say, "You're going to be all right." That kind of comfort don't come from nowhere. After the Hornet recovered astronauts from space, strange things followed. Some believe exposure to the unknown, to the vast silence beyond Earth, left mark on the ship. Visitors report feeling watched in the recovery areas, not threatened, observed, like something learned to look back. Those who work aboard the Hornet don't talk, don't challenge, don't joke late at night. They speak politely, acknowledge sounds, say "excuse me" to empty passageways. And strangely enough, Things stay calm when they do. Ships are like family, sugar. You treat them right, they take care of you. The USS Hornet didn't just carry planes and men. She carried fear, hope, and duty. And when a ship carries that much, some of it stays behind. Not to scare, not to harm, but to remember. So if you ever walk her decks late in the day, when the lights slant slow, and you hear footsteps behind you, don't be afraid. You're just sharing space with sailors who never stop standing and watch. Now thank you for sitting with Granny tonight. Come back next time. I'll have the kettle warm and another story ready from a place that history hasn't quite let go of. Until then, fair wind, steady hands, and safe passage home.